Phoenix Mayor Greg Stanton decided to take a challenge to try out the SNAP program. Now,
oh snap.
Oh snap. Okay, so Hunger Awareness Month is coming up, and you know, his constituents are saying you should go on food stamps to see what it's like to live on $29 a week. And look what happened.
For the past week, I've lived on food stamps, or at least the amount of money that you get for food stamps. I lost a few pounds this week, so if that gives you an example, I'm probably down about 4 pounds during that period of time. Occasionally I would skip a meal and just have a cup of coffee instead of a full meal in order to make it through.
As part of Hunger Awareness Month, the Arizona Community Action Association asked the mayor and others to take the challenge.
This is a terrible economy. A lot of people are living on food stamps that before were solidly middle class. There are a lot of people that have a job, but they're significantly underemployed from what they used to.
So on the 4th day, he said that he was having a really hard time focusing at work. He says that he was extremely hungry and tired. And this is what many Americans go through on a regular basis. However, you know, Republicans want to cut funding for the SNAP program. They want you to be even poorer in order to qualify for it. And they make the argument that, well, $29 a week, that's enough incentive to want to remain poor. So why would we want to do that?
Yeah, like, well, boy, you're living high on the hog at $29, so of course you're going to want to stay on that program. Of course, SNAP stands for Supplemental Nutritional Assistance Program. That's the new words that they have for food stamps, basically. Mm-hmm. And it's funny because the way that video was shot, it looked like he was so hungry he was ready to fall down. He kept moving down. He's like, and let me tell you something. I was like, all right, you're going to be all right, dog? Anyway, look, I wouldn't be all right. And look, no joking around. I mean, that's why it's really interesting that he did it, and I'm glad he did it, because it helps you to empathize. And you know me, when I get hungry, I can't, like, I lose it, man. I can't concentrate, like he said, etc. I mean, are you kidding me? If I had just coffee for a meal? Good night, Irene.
Oh my God, you would tear this place apart. No one would want to enter his office.
I'd be like, ah! So, no, so it goes to show you, man, they're not living easy here on food stamps. And it's great to have someone in a position of power who actually gives a damn and tries it out so that he can realize what the effects of government policies are.
Now, he is a Democrat. I would love to see a few Republicans go on this program. I mean, we've seen different chefs try the food assistance program just to see what it's like to live in this kind of situation. But you never see Republicans trying it out. They're always making the argument that $29 a week is so much money and it's enough incentive to keep people poor. Really, I'd like to see you live off $29 a week. And believe me, I go to the grocery store and $29 buys you nothing.
No. I wouldn't make it literally through one day. I'd have 2 meals in LA. Are you kidding me? I'm lucky to get 2 meals. Right. And then I'm done.
You have to go and you literally have to make everything from scratch. You can't even buy yogurt. And I'm going to sound like, all prissy here, but just to give you an example, you have to be very strategic about what you buy. Like, you can't buy individually wrapped yogurts. You have to buy a big tub of yogurt, because it's cheaper that way. Like, no one thinks about these things, except for people who have $29 a week to live off of.